people! We have bandits! They're coming here! They were trying to sneak around us! I don't know what to do! You can hear worried voices and a few swords drawn.
Can I try to... Wait, can I do something or am I like invisible?
Who else has high charisma? We should try. Or maybe...
Faerûn, you imbecile!
I can try to...
What have you done?
I mean...
Send the mage, no one would ever believe he's a bandit.
Yeah, send someone
Gaviel.
with like... Who
Yes.
they can believe.
I have.
Would I
have
know
plus plus
Send the
something
girl,
about
come
the-
on! Are you...
Hold on a
Would I
second,
know
Zelena, or
something
what?
about the trade caravan by just looking at the tents and everything?
No. It seems to be like a regular tent, a regular caravans, nothing too fancy. They look like merchant caravans to you, but then again, everybody uses the same
Okay,
caravan.
I'm gonna go on the road and start slowly walking up to them.
I will follow.
Alright, stay back
See
in
the
my
rider
crossbow
kind
throne.
of turns around and starts walking towards the camp from here, and one of the caravan people actually approaches the road. You can see in front of you heavily armored, kind of a darkish gray-colored armor person with a mask with a helmet on his head. Seems kind of intimidating, big person, and he approaches you with his sword drawn.
Can I try to intimidate him?
Why would you intimidate the guy?
You can roll intimidation, yes.
Because
I just hold my
Because-
hand up and say,
you failed your charisma check,
Kel.
so...
handle this.
Oh, really? Oh,
He allows you.
Greetings, friend.
Jesus.
We are a band of travellers. No reason to be alarmed.
Roll charisma.
Oh, shit, guys, why did you make me do this?
And the other character, roll against him.
Skills? No. Skills. Unskilled charisma check?
Unskilled
What's
charisma
your
check, yes. Good.
Meh.
Ha! Suck it.
You managed to convince him. He seemed a bit more convinced by the size of your group and by the differences in outfits, armors, weapons, and everything else.
We are been sent on a mission by the palace, and we are returning there.
Alright. So why did you sneak up on us then?
Well, you're fully armed by the roadside. We thought you might be bandits.
One is never safe around here anymore. I suggest you take your leave before I draw my sword again.
You don't sound very convinced of my skill check.
Well, I'm convinced enough not to fucking attack you.
Okay, I'm going to intimidate him.
No. Oh, bloody hell. Wait,
I hold up my hand and say,
Oh god, he's holding up his
greetings.
hand. I scuttle off into the bushes.
I just sigh. Say, greetings, fellow travelers. Well, you see, this band of trapid adventurer is my, shall we say, entourage. We are on official business with the palace, and of course we would mean you no harm, but I was wondering, what is your business along these roads?
That is none of your concern.
Lemon, as you hear their business in the palace, something within you stirs that makes you interested.
Okay. What exactly?
Not you.
Oh, not me.
That would be me.
You're not. You're interested in the artwork you left behind that you actually forgot about.
Yeah,
Still in the bush.
So I'm just gonna continue. Although,
Yes.
if you're going to the palace, I might want to join you if you would take me in. I have some business that way.
Another squire. How peculiar.
Oh, great. Another piece of dead meat
you
we have
have
to
a,
drag around.
a cart we could use.
I look over the camera and I say, I only joined these guys for lunch. I do not own any of their equipment.
You see, we're transporting a prisoner, half-orc as well.
Oh, I see.
For
So you are not
execution.
completely useless.
I need to carry him.
Yeah, and, well, you see, we as a group decided the dwarf should carry him for completely logical reasons. And
Dwarf is
a
strongest.
dwarf trying to carry the half orc, it's like a midget trying to carry a donkey. It's not going great, so we could use that help.
Follow me.
I just wave to the other guys to follow.
Oh, Faerun, can you drag the half orc
Aye.
up here?
I will speak
Yeah.
to the old man and say,
I take Terry to the next to us. I go back and take him.
Yeah, while you're going back, you're currently not here, so go back. It will take us some time to get back here with the Fork. You're currently speaking to this guy. Lemon, you know him as Lemon, right? I'm not saying it incorrectly or something. Because it reminds me of lemmings for some reason. You speak to this guy, and you know him as the kind of the cleric of the group. He's leading the group more or less to a safer destination. He's also a merchant in a holy or otherwise unholy merchandise.
yeah, and I will tell him that these guys are okay. Basically, don't kill them.
Kill them? We have maybe 3 of us can carry weapons, including yourself. We were just merchants. We came here to rest after a weary day of travel. We're on our way to Baldur's Gate. It's a long travel.
These men want to conduct business with you. I will leave you to it.
Deshan would probably move forward.
Very well.
In the conversation, I heard like that they were traders.
Yes, you have. You have heard of the traders.
What kind of items do you trade in, good sir?
I trade in anything that goes towards holy water, a few potions, but currently we're out of stock. We're going back to Baldur's Gate to get more stock.
Have you seen any dice on your travels? Peculiar ones.
Peculiar? No, I don't trade in such luxuries.
Never mind then.
Meanwhile, Thorin, please roll a strength check.
To drag her off.
Okay.
Yes, you're dragging a big barbarian half-orc.
I think he falls on my head or something.
You're currently... You have some problems getting him out of the bush. For some reason, one of his hands is stuck on a root or something, and you can't put him out. You're
Okay.
sweating, and you get 1 level of exhaustion.
I look at Kel and I shout, "Come here and help me, you bastard!
You brought this on yourself. I
You
turn back
shot
to
him
the
in the
clip.
head!"
I will go. I will help him.
Well, should both roll strength. Assist one another.
We're still not
Now,
strong enough.
actually, now since if he gave him exhaustion, he has to roll a disadvantage now.
Yeah, it's disadvantage, yes. So, Thorin, you have 1 level of exhaustion from killing a half-orc for so long. On your own.
Oh, come! Can we leave him with the merchants or something?
Where do I roll strength again? Not the save, but the
skills.
Skills.
All the way
You
down.
could just,
Oh,
you could just untick the box.
Oh, that's right.
My god.
I got it.
Oh,
Man, you rolled 2 1s in a row.
Yarden, I think
Wow.
you're ready.
There it is. I got
Okay.
it.
Oh!
I got you, mate. Don't worry. about it.
Thorin, you
Jesus.
try again, and for some reason your hands slip and you fall down, but Ryaz was there at the same time. He helps you up, and you pull him out of there. You kind of equalize the strength.
I got one of you in each hand. Just walking back.
So, Ryaz, you're currently carrying a half-orc and assisting another dwarf. Pretty fat
Yeah, that's
dwarf.
brilliant. Amazing. Let's walk.
And meanwhile, the half-orc can actually move himself to the group. I mean, I don't need to move you. You just stay with the group. So while this is happening, what are you guys doing over there?
Quick question: how far is it to the palace from here?
It's about another hour and a half walk. Not too far.
Be back in just a minute.
Do you have a sled or a
Carriage?
or wagon? Carriage might be a bit ostentatious for a prisoner. Or a sort of 2-wheeled wagon we could use to get this half-orc back to the palace.
Well, if you purchase it from us, I believe so.
How much would this cost us?
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
I can give you our smallest carriage. It's you can carry it with 2 people. You don't need a horse for that. For about 90 gold.
90. Oh. I don't think our group has that much gold.
I just scuffle up side and say, hey, well, sir, certainly you can be more modest about that. We have a prisoner with us and official business for the palace.
Roll persuasion.
Well,
He doesn't seem to be very persuasive about what you said. Business in the palace can be a lot of things.
I'm gonna intimidate him into giving him a better price.
No. I just take off my hand. Very well, I will pay you.
No, I want to intimidate him.
Roll
I
intimidate.
take out. Are you sure?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
you
yeah,
would
but
do
if
it.
you
You
fail
can't
this, it
stop-
might mean that
You
they
can't
fight
stop
us.
too many people too much times. He sees you and he doesn't really seem to like you much, but he doesn't seem to be intimidated because half your group is actually saying something else. So he's not intimidated by you.
And I'm holding you with one hand anyway.
Think about it like you're unconscious, you're semi-conscious on his shoulder, you go like, "Grrr," and then slap back your head down. So, it's like, he doesn't seem to be very intimidating, but he doesn't seem to be very, very nice either.
I just say, very well. We'll pay for the
Okay.
cart. 90 gold. I take out of my own pocket 90 gold.
Very good. Very well, the cart is yours. You now are a proud owner of a cart. And cart.
Okay,
I'm
I
the
throw
proud
the
owner
alpha
for
from the
carts.
cart.
You're currently a proud owner of a small cart, yes.
Hey, we put the half orc
Put
in
him
it.
on the cart.
All right, man. Load him up, and the two strongest will carry him. I believe the dwarf is a bit exhausted, so he can scuttle along.
Can I can I jump on the cart with him to be carried? Because I'm exhausted.
I
Well,
would appreciate
I just eye him.
How much does the
That
dwarf
is
weigh?
my cart.
It's up to your group.
This is going to be another disaster if you do that.
We can't all go on the cart, guys.
Are you
I'm
sure
shotgun.
about that?
Just so you guys know, I'm 6'9" and like 110 kilograms. I'm not sure there's going to be a huge amount of room for the rest of you.
Okay,
Yeah, but he's
I
little. He can go between your legs.
go down because
oh,
I don't want to break the
Sexy.
cart.
Alright.
All right, good sir. Thank you very much. Let us toast for this. Do you have a glass?
Oh, what the hell?
Well, you are welcome to join us for a short time to eat and drink with us.
Oh, sir, we do have business to attend to, but
Me hungry.
yes, as you can hear, he is hungry. But at least a toast.
Well, you are indeed welcome to a toast.
Fresh meat, yeah.
The cleric seems to be pouring some glasses to you. You can see, he's walking to the camp. You can actually see the people better. There's two people over here that seem to be kind of minor nobles. A man and his wife. A halfling to be kind of half asleep. Some sort of a guard. And an old man who's currently checking up the fire and putting up some... what seems to be a rat on the fire. The other guy over here
nobles,
seems to be
do I
doesn't about it.
recognize them?
You do not, but by your... Actually roll perception, you know what?
Wouldn't it be history or something?
No, for you it's perception. They're not from Cormyr. You notice they're close to be more, the Neverwinter area.
I should just
Into
do
the north.
gesturely bow towards them. As a
They
sign of
nod with their
courtesy.
head.
Gaviel, would I know more about the nobles?
You can roll history. You do.
Oh,
Actually. These two minor nobles are from a minor house, directly linked, or indirectly linked by historical terms, to Trumpus Donaldumber, the king or emperor of Neverwinter. They're distant cousins of a distant cousin of his.
Okay.
But only you know that.
I know.
So I guess we take a short rest now?
You can, yes.
We are taking a short rest. We're only about an hour from the palace. We could just push on.
Well, most of you wanted to eat here.
I'm gonna eat a lot. I'm pretty hungry.
Also, I'll turn to the armored stranger and ask him his name. This we're going to be traveling together.
You may call me Rugard.
Rude guard. Rude guard, okay.
Rugar, do you have a last name?
That is my last name.
Rugard.
God damn
Who?
it.
Very well, Mr.
God.
Your
Rugar.
parents
Rude
must not
guard.
have liked you much.
Welcome to the intrepid adventurers of Flanderberg.
Oh my god.
No. We haven't decided on the name.
I just eye you down.
What?
I agree with
Let's
that
just
name, by the
keep
way.
going. This is
Come on,
ridiculous.
guys. Have we still not decided on a name? Seriously.
We just got out of prison, killed some ghouls, and we're going back to the palace.
Alright, again, I'm getting kind of bored. I just start moving along the road.
Alright.
Just moving up.
This is
You
why we're doing
spend
this.
you spend about 15 minutes in the camp, drinking some water, eating a couple of things, and then
Who's
moving on
dragging
while
the
you're
cart?
bickering. While you're bickering about your
Bagsy, not me.
Someone.
I need to get you guys to fucking. While you're bickering about your some kind of name or whoever does what in this thing, and you end up fix everything because I didn't expect you guys to get a fucking cart. End up on this road.
Who are those guys?
Oh, brilliant.
You end up on a road. The road is familiar to you, though I would like you to roll a wisdom check, all of you. Wisdom check,
Surely
yes.
Not me.
Save just the unskilled wisdom.
Unskilled wisdom, yes. Just unskilled wisdom.
I don't know. Shit. Where I thought.
Over this time, have I woken
Are you
up?
serious? I'm the smart.
Or-
You are waking up slowly, yes.
But you
so
don't want me
smart.
to roll wisdom.
You're not rolling wisdom. You don't see the road much. You're looking at the sky right now.
You are drooling on my back.
You know nothing, Shady.
Right. Most of you don't seem to be bothered by the road, but Dervon and Cal, going back from your memory as you went towards the tavern, this road did not have a split.
What?
It did not have this split road. You remember it was trees mostly, and a straight road. You do not remember this turn.
Obviously I mentioned this to Durban. I says I don't remember a crossroad being here. Is
Also,
it magical
all of you,
illusion?
all of you, except of course the half-orc was currently looking in the sky and counting clouds, you notice two men, a tiefling and a human, seem to be kind of talking to one another and wandering around. Like they're looking around for something. They don't seem to be. They didn't notice you yet. They're just standing there, talking.
Deshaun,
Yes.
you want to take someone and see what they're looking for? I don't want to risk the prisoner or the pearl.
You want me to go talk to them? Okay.
Yeah, bring someone
I can
along.
follow.
Right, Deshaun and Ayala go to talk to them.
Just getting my crossbow ready from back here in case something happens.
I turn to, while they're sneaking up, Durban and say, is it possible there's magical illusions or that hid this path when we passed before, or whether the path itself is an illusion?
Well, I wouldn't know. Would I?
Well, you're a mage. I'm sure you know more about these things than I do.
Oh, very well. I do an Arcana check.
Yeah, do an Arcana check.
Oh, 9.
kind of wave your hand around mysteriously, trying to act out as if you're doing something arcana, but you have no fucking idea.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Typical.
Okay, so when I start like getting to like a decent distance, I hail the people. Hello, travelers. Are you lost?
Hello there. Do you have any food with you?
Oh no, I bring out my flintlock pistols. Not again. No.
Does he have a horn on his head?
Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with what's going on, Group 1 and 2 have a unicorn who currently always asks for food, so this is
I see. Right, I didn't make the connection.
Whoa.
Amazingly, I did not take inspiration from that.
Actually, you get inspiration, sure, take it.
Okay.
You made me laugh right now. Yeah, you got inspiration.
Fuck. I did not
Yes,
just
so
do that.
I believe we have some rations with us, but we're like maybe an hour or half an hour away from the palace. You should be able to procure rations from there.
Oh, thank you. I just didn't know the distance because I'm unfamiliar with these territories.
Well, we're going there right now. If you would like to join
Yes.
us.
Yes, I would happily. Company's better.
Can I roll insight to see if he's planning something?
You can roll insight. Whoever's talking, can roll. If you want to be honest, you don't have to roll anything. If you want to actually roll something, then you need to roll performance. Up to you.
Cool.
Both of you, and Schneider, fix your name in the character sheets because none of them even know your name.
Not yet. Oh,
I don't
your
know.
name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, so
yes.
it's harmless, yeah.
Right.
1 second.
Since they're not rolling anything against Deshaun, you seem to be looking through them. They both seem to be very confused as to where they are. Genuinely confused. They don't know where to go. The tiefling seems to be quite hungry, starving even, on the verge of starvation. The other one seems to be fine when it comes to food and water, but he doesn't have any rations left with him. And they both seem to be kind of dirty, and they've been on the road for quite some time.
Well, I mean, I move closer and I just inform them. My name is Deshaun, and there's a ragtag bunch of half orcs and whatever following me. Don't be too distressed. We're going all to the palace. You may join us for this trip.
You're going to Arabal?
We're going to meet the queen, yes.
Could you survive there? I'll follow you.
I wouldn't follow you all the way. Just about.
How strong are you at pulling wagons?
Sadly, my slight frame does not allow for pulling.
Yeah, inspiration.
I turn around and I yell at the party. It's okay. They're just looking for some food and a way to the palace grounds, I guess, or at least to the city around it.
So,
As Emiria turns around the corner, she sighs heavily. Why more people?
I won't be staying for long, just Arabelle. I just need
All right.
directions.
I asked the two guys, how long have they been here? How long have they been on the road?
Oh, I've been countless years on the road. And actually it's about a year, I think. But for here, stand here, probably only about since mid-afternoon.
Okay.
I'm sure if you have some money on you, one of our party members might relinquish some food right now.
Sadly, I do not.
So what are your names and where are you from?
Name's Hadrian. I come from the ocean. Born at sea, raised at sea.
Ocean man?
Long way from the ocean here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, my name's I'd rather not tell you where I came from because bad experiences.
Okay then. Let's head on to the palace.
Understandable.
You're a big group now.
You probably see like a slight smirk on Deshaun's face.
I would like you all to roll another wisdom check.
Including
We're
us.
not going the right way, are we?
Including the new guys, yes.
It's probably we're not exploring the crossroads enough.
0!
Oh my god. To be fair, I've seen worse. I've seen -1.
0. Fits my character, actually.
I rolled 16 again.
Oh,
19. Nailed it.
6.
Rolled 12.
Right.
Gabriel,
Thorin,
I died
you
from
have no idea how you got here. You suddenly have a blackout and you don't know what you're doing on this road. With that, you receive a level of you're frightened right now because you don't know where you are.
So is he about as unconscious as I am?
He's not unconscious. He just looks around, really, really scared as to.
I've seen things.
Exactly, kind of PTSD kind of session. Hadrian, you don't really seem to be bothered by anything, but everybody else actually, you guys feel a tangling sensation in the back of your head, song playing in your background, kind of a light song of a woman singing, and it comes from that direction.
Of course it is.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's up to you what you do.
So
yeah,
these
and
trees.
you hear Thorin kind of.
I look there and
I just imagine
Hey,
going laugh.
is there
I
something
go
wrong
up
with that
to I go up to him, grab him, and slap him in the face and say, "You're supposed to protect me!"
What was that?
I'm making noises. I have no idea what I'm
He's frightened.
You're
He doesn't
freaking
know
out.
what's
I'm
going on.
frightened.
Ken!
Wouldn't I be able to
Can
slap
I,
him out of it?
My,
Can I
my jaw,
kill? Can
my
I
jaw is
kill?
slowly
I'm afraid.
getting closer and closer to the floor as I just watch events unfold.
You're not
If
going to
you're
start
still
doing.
screaming.
You're not going to start doing a half walk on us, are you?
Oh, fuck me.
I am.
Okay, I'm backing off.
Amiria just walks to the lane where the sound is coming from and starts looking down the lane. Can I see anything?
You can see that the road kind of goes into the forest and kind of curves into the forest. You don't really see much.
Yeah, do I see a road there? Or is it only for us?
Yes, all of you
Okay,
see
I
it.
see.
So 2 of you remember it not being there. Just Cal and Dervon. The other ones, you just probably didn't notice. You don't really...
Well,
Alright,
can
I
someone
say-
throw a spell there or something? Just to...
I say, guys, there's something up here. We should check this road out.
Can I roll
I'm
Arcana
not
to
so
see
sure.
if this is a charm?
Come on, it's a trap. It's a...
You can roll Arcana. And whoever is versed in religion
Hey.
can also roll religion. Religion on this.
Yeah,
just
check for magic.
one thing. I'm not gonna carry anyone if you guys get something to your head because you went to to the trap.
You're frightened.
Yeah, you're right.
doesn't
You don't
help.
know what's going on right now. Those of you who are versed in Arcana can roll Arcana. Those of you who are versed in religion can roll religion. Anybody
I
else
did
rolls?
roll earlier. Should I roll again?
Roll again, yes. For this for the song particularly.
2 digits. Ooh.
Whoa.
Right.
20.
Deshaun
And a 19.
and Lemon, you guys don't really know what's going on there. Religiously, don't know what the song means. Dervon and Ayala, on the other hand, Reyes, you don't know much either. Dervon and Ayala, you guys know that this is a song of a harpy.
Yeah,
Oh knows.
And
I
you
just
also
look
know that if you
towards-
stay here long enough, one of you might get charmed.
I just look towards Ayala and we inquire, shout, "It's a trap!"
Right, let's move on quickly then.
Yeah, move.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Thorin!
Can I roll a perception for behind us?
Yeah,
The dwarf
you
is
can roll
scared.
perception. And Thorin, since you're frightened, please roll
Ah, God.
Constitution check.
Here we go again, guys.
What?
A
Again, I didn't-
Constitution check.
Constitution. 1 second.
C-O-N, con.
That'll be no then for me then.
Mark,
I
you
have
don't
to,
notice anything.
I have to ask, is Faerun still screaming?
He's kind of... He's
No.
not screaming, he's just frightened.
I'm
you can
just
see him...
flubbering around.
Yeah, it's kind of... He's not really he's scared, he's like not sure kind of thing.
Yeah. Wait. Unskilled con.
No, it's...
Core stats.
It's a core stats, yes, con. It's a
So
saving
it's
throw.
a save throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Due to your frightness level and the fact that you're kind of baffled as to where you are, the song doesn't seem to be inspiring you in any kind of way.
Okay. Nice.
Before
Alright,
we move
so
on,
we
I'm
move-
just gonna slap Faerûn in the face and say, "Snap out of it."
Please roll,
two people take the
1d20.
cards, someone follow that stupid dwarf, and let's get a move on.
What do I roll?
A straight d20.
Oh shit. You're gonna smack him
Thorin,
real good.
I'm
Damn
going
it.
to
That's
use
the
your
amount of
base.
damage?
My what?
It'd be hit
You
to
missed.
hit him.
It
Okay,
doesn't matter
I'm-
what it is, you miss.
I'm just going to walk with the other guys, although I'm a bit terrified. I think I can still walk straight.
Yeah. Harry, you're awake.
Okay.
Oh fuck's sake. Don't stop unloading on us, dude.
I look at Terry and I warn him, don't you dare do anything, or I will throw another letter on your ass.
You're frightened.
I'm keeping my crossbow on him while we're moving.
Not fighting anymore, man. I saw him and I...
Do I hear the song as well?
You know what? You can roll now because you didn't get out of the place. You can roll wisdom.
Oh my god.
Look him up.
Oh, don't.
It's gonna be good.
Was it Harpy song or Nymph song?
Harpy.
This is a harpy.
Okay.
Critical fail.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, shit,
Oh!
God.
Run!
dear.
You
Can't time it.
hear the song pretty clearly, and it calls to you.
Fortunately, he's still bound.
He's
in the
still bound
wagon.
to the cart, yes.
Well, just drag the fucking card off. He's just gonna be wriggling around for a while.
I'm taking the car. Oh. Someone help me take the car
Moving
I
forward.
quickly.
I'll
start, I
help
start sort
pulling
of
the cart.
panicking,
Me and
pulling
pushing
at
the car
bonds
quickly.
a bit, and realizing that I'm in a forest. The panic kind of increases.
Yes, you're currently more frightened than the dwarf.
Yeah.
And you're struggling with the bonds. Currently, you can't do much with the bonds, though. Currently.
Oh, great, he wake up. Alright, let's get a move
Alright.
on.
Yeah, let's move.
I shout back to the fellas quickly. I'm keeping an eye on the orc.
Right. You spend... currently, the Orcus trying to get loose, but the bonds currently hold him. Kind of not really succeeding with it. Art and name Hadrian, you two you see the orc in the half orc in the back of the cart, but you kind of confused as to what's going on. You didn't really ask about it either.
No.
It takes you like an hour, a bit less than an hour. Apparently
I
the road
will
was short.
inquire what's up with the half-orc.
Head, inquire.
So, why do you have a half-orc bound to there?
Well,
Because he decided
It's
to
not my
flip
fault.
out and start
I
swinging
didn't
his
do
weapon
anything.
around.
Was there a reason he started doing this?
I just show him a gashing wound on my side, which is actually just a scratch. Well, he swung at me!
You might be over-exaggerating that.
Yeah, and
So,
he was
look at
swung at
it!
with a ladder.
I'm assuming, seeing as it looks like a just like a scrape or something.
Yes.
That isn't bad. It's not.
Well, he attacked a nobleman. He should be punished.
And the lady.
Yeah, he killed Willa.
He
She got
attacked the lady! What a disgraceful piece of slime.
Then why do you still have him?
He must be
Well, we're
brought to
taking him back for
justice,
punishment.
of course.
Hopefully execution.
Execution.
We shall feed him to the Emperor.
Empress.
Well,
The character sounded like a good idea when I made it.
Right.
Well-
Do you guys your mission was to carry the stone back to the Hops and Dogs tavern in Arabelle. Do you go directly to the tavern or do you go to the palace?